well aware now. Everyone and their brother has made it their business that we're being evicted, and we have a move-out date.
Watching my daughter go viral because she's doing such a great job has been one of the hardest things I have ever had to sit back and watch. Watching my daughter make decisions to stay with a man who clearly does not care about her, doesn't care about those children, continues to bring her down.
Along with all the other horrible moms that are becoming famous off the internet, is one particular person that has really stood out to me apart from all the other creators or mom influencers. Of course, we have the families that use their kids for views and exploiting their lives. And then you have the moms that live in filth just to spike engagement. We also like to call that rage bait. But then you have Stephanie, also known as Resilient Jenkins. If you're not super loaded on TikTok or Instagram, then you might not know who she is. So let me just give you a quick story time, and then I'll catch you up on what's going on today. This got the internet buzzing. So a mom of 4, 3 biological, 1 bonus son from her partner that she has custody of from a previous relationship. She posted a video sharing with the world how she transforms her home for bedtime and putting bunk beds in the kitchen right by the door. She, her partner, and their 4 kids were currently living in a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, and yes, they also had a few cats at the time as well. Now, of course, if you're wondering, she is pregnant at the time of filming. She and her baby daddy get the bedroom while the kids are in the kitchen. This woman could actually have better, but she chose to uproot her kids from the previous home where they had space, and they now live in a Section 8 apartment that was supposed to be used for Drew, her baby daddy, and his son. Now, I am speaking in past tense because she has now chose to live in a motel. Now, I don't judge because I just don't think that's going to serve me at all by doing so. Everyone has a struggle. Everyone has struggled, and I get it. But this man that she's with, Drew, he does not have a job because he's trying to avoid paying child support allegedly for his other child that he has by another relationship. Now, he doesn't help Stephanie around the house, and then she was pregnant. All he would do was play his $500 PlayStation on his $400 flat screen TV with his $100 headset and his $150 chair. And I mean, every time she would post a video, he would be in the background playing his game while she's cooking and cleaning, trying to vlog just to make a few extra dollars for income, and then he just takes up all that space. After she blew up, spiking at 16 million views, people would start questioning things that just didn't seem right. Of course, as her account started becoming more popular, they started getting noticed for all the wrong things. Her daughter's birthday came, and of course she vlogs it. She shows her viewers what her daughter got. She got some nice unicorn shoes that she's been asking for. She claims that Andrew worked so hard to be able to buy those shoes, and one of the viewers called her out claiming, hey, that's a pair of the shoes that was from her Amazon wish list. Like, just wow. So now everyone is seeing their true colors. Stephanie is really trying to convince her audience that Drew is such a good man, but clearly he's not. Also, the number one question in her comments was, if you're struggling now, why have more kids? And here was her response.
Why have so many kids if you don't have enough space for them? See, my perception is judgment comes from a place of not having the experience. When you've experienced enough, you generally don't judge people. I can tell you after everything I've been through in the past 3 years, there's very little I have to judge people.
So basically, she avoids the question and continued to deflect by saying that she would never judge a poor person. But no one is judging her for being poor. I mean, we see poor people every day. But we are questioning her poor choices she's made that are not in the best interest of her children. So let's fast forward a little bit to just a couple of months after they start blowing up in popularity. They receive an eviction notice. not because they are violating the terms of the government assistance, but because of non-pay, allegedly. Like, now you can't make rent, which is probably $100 or $200 a month. Now they have to find a new place to go. So keep in mind, Stephanie is now making a minimum of $10,000 a month off social media, according to analytics of the monetization from her channel. I mean, she's making bank. She has millions of views on each of her videos, and that's why she doesn't stop and figure out a long-term plan for her family, because the money is just too good. And do you think she's going to put a down payment on a nicer, more spacious home? Nope. And nobody's saying she has to get a mansion, just something more than a motel room. And the reason for this is because her channel views are drawn to her being poor, broke. But she says she's not broke. She says she has a lot in savings. And how she titles her videos. I mean, she tells everyone in the videos that she's homeless, she's a single mom struggling, but then she's racking up all of this money day by day. She thinks that if she starts posting videos of a decent living situation, viewers are now going to be uninterested and she's not going to get as many views as she did when she was broke. So what does she now do? She packs up and she moves into a motel, which present day she's been living in a motel for over a month. Stephanie didn't just move into a motel though. She got comfortable, and I mean she moved the kids' bunk beds into the motel room. She brought all of her kitchen supplies, and she was steam cleaning the motel carpet, and she had her own personal bedding, decorating the walls, and yes, you guessed it, even the PlayStation. So she deep cleans this motel room like every other day as if it's her permanent home, despite her saying it's only a temporary living situation. One thing that I've noticed is she rage baits a lot. She often shows things that she knows will infuriate viewers and get a lot of comments, videos, and so she's actually a smart woman, believe it or not. But, you know, not everybody that's smart knows exactly what to do. Like saying Drew can't get a job because he has medical conditions and they're wanting to be entrepreneurs. I mean, and she's doing things like decorating her son's bed for his birthday, and that's just not something that a child would want to experience, and he's going to be traumatized. Whether you see a smile on his face or not, he's going to remember being poor, all because his stepmom, or whatever you want to call her, doesn't want to get them into a bigger place. She says that she's been saving up all year just to take them, which is all of her kids, to Urban Air because her kids' birthdays are so close together. Now keep in mind, Urban Air is like $25 per kid. I mean, that at the most, I'm sure, from what she's earning now, could be accomplished. It's so sad that the living situation she's putting on her kids just to maintain a following in an audience. If she has built a true following with fans, trust me, there are people that defend her and actually like her. She will still get views even if she starts living well. If you have an opinion on this, please comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.